Hello, and welcome back to Fate Final Note. I actually had to quickly correct myself before I said the wrong series. I'm still getting used to this. Who do we lose? No, it's just Joey.
But oh,
I saw you leave Roll20.
but I did not. I'm just on the YouTube.
I know.
Yeah. It's
That's
Roll20 being Roll20.
No, it's Joey being Joey. It is
Hip,
only a
hip,
Joey
hooray.
thing. But
No, it's
last time.
Roll20 because I only see Stony and Oracle. I don't even see me.
Oh, I see everyone except Joey. Weird. We all know what Roll20's like, especially Joey's. Last time, Zacharias landed in the pseudo reality and met both the Oracle and the Phantom Thief. Two servants. One of which he ended up making a contract with very early on. Congratulations, Zach. You made a contract you probably shouldn't have. Oh no, what do we do now?
Now you've got me tagging along because I gotta tag along. Dad, you stole my father, you lich.
But that implies that if he's a servant now and he has a contract, we can't turn him back. Because there's a contract in the way.
I know.
Oh no, is Zach
Thank
your
you for
enemy?
confirming this is a pseudo reality.
We will see.
Yeah.
We will see, Zach.
Just a slight little thing from the chapter 0. Little naming, but whatever. As well, on the other half of the map, really sort of, not the other, you know what I mean. We have some others meeting up. Grendel the servant, Sudani the mascot, and Johanna the girl. As well as them meeting up with Michael, the other master that Zack was supposed to look for. And their servant too, yeah. Eventually, after days, maybe a week, no, not a week. Oh, no, a week has not passed already. After a few days of traveling, they do run into each other. And so the two masters have come to meet, and have discussed a few things with their bigger group. Such as, where is the ultimate one? Is it in the fog or outside the fog? I suppose that is one of the first things they need to figure out. Can they even find it?
Itself the fog.
Oh, that'd be bad.
You have to fight the fog. Good luck.
But that is where we left off. I'm not on the map. Oh, hey, that's a good point for the music to click on. Nice. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, though. And scene. Go.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Keep talking to people just outside of the meeting discussion, or just go to your room.
I don't know what to do.
I'm trying to think what Hans would say right now.
I'm gonna pull up my pocket watch.
It is.
You.
It is the same time it was what I said last session. I don't remember.
Okay.
I want to say like 6 to 8. I forget what time.
I think it was
I think
6.
it was like 8 o'clock.
I know it was evening, but I don't remember the
I
exact
think it
time.
said like 8 o'clock because we were figuring that it was like winding down for the night.
So we're all gonna break for the night and then reconvene tomorrow morning.
Argos, why are you so loud for me? I even turned you down.
I'm using my laptop. I'm in an empty apartment right now.
So you have the power of echo.
Let's see. That should be better. Okay. God, I thought I turned you down enough. Apparently not.
Yeah, I'm not using my regular mic.
Nah, that's fine. Just caught me off guard. But what did you say, Argos?
So we're all pretty much winding down for the day.
Yeah, you're already at the inn. You're just in its little meeting room. So whenever you all are ready to sleep, you may go to your rooms and have the next day begin.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there's any like small talk Hans would make.
But before that, Michael will walk over to Zach and ask for a private conversation with him. Just les two masters. So they will
And then
not
just
be
leaving
here
us in a room of servant adjacents, and
girls.
yes. Hans will look over to the group on the other side of the table. So, what was your journey here? Anything exciting happen?
I woke up.
Some shadow things tried to attack me, but they weren't very good at it.
Ah, you encountered shadows as well.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't get past my barrier.
Ren, cut them.
Indeed, you did, Ren.
Who just pinged in the other room?
I don't know. I don't know whose colors are what, because I don't see anyone.
Oh, you don't see.
Yeah, fair.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, did anything exciting happen for you, Grendel?
Not really. We beat up some thugs, but that was simple.
Oh yeah, we did do that too.
For that
We
one, the
blasted
silent
the
one, and the boy.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
You
I kept
certainly live
blasting
up to your
guys into the
class.
wall.
Well, yeah.
What is this creature? As he points to the small little dragon-like creature. Kind of hard to see from it.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Yeah.
Is that your pet?
Yes.
Incorrect answer.
No.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Oracle, it was speaking later, and I apologize for using it. I do not know what gender you are, so...
I don't think rocks are supposed to have genders, so.
I see.
I identify it as an it.
As I once again unplug my daggum headphones.
How no?
How no?
I said, oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't-
it got caught on my laptop and it snatched the cord out of both ends.
oh, ouch.
Oh.
Now,
Extreme unplugging.
yes.
Any chance you all run into some ghouls of recently? I had some attack me in a village that I passed through not too long ago.
Nope.
Not that I can think of.
What's a
They said
ghoul?
you are... grayish. It's got tentacles, I believe. And
It doesn't-
they're quite common, much like the shadow spirits.
Nope.
I don't remember ghouls having tentacles.
Maybe we'll run into some along the way.
I hope you bury your last.
Well, Johanna, you said you encountered shadows, yes? How many
Yeah.
of them were there?
2.
Odd. I wonder why we encountered such a large group of them.
Ren cut
Ooh.
down 3.
Indeed, and I took down the other 2.
I mean, I've taken 1 down before, says Elia. I just didn't want to.
I don't remember if I'm the one that took them down or the lady that was with me took them down.
I am just trying to see what the usual moving groups are sized.
Probably
Because I
whatever.
don't know if seeing 5 of them is unusually large or got unlucky.
Well, I don't think they're normally around. Well, that was the first time I've ever seen those things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not. Those are new, as far as I know.
Well, certainly something we'll have to deal with. But I
What
have
about-
faith in our group.
What about their weaknesses? We learned that they're fire resistant. Anything that you encounter?
I mainly deal in a single damage type, and it worked quite. Oh, they're resistant to necrotic because I was about to do something that did necrotic, but then I realized no, they're probably resistant.
The humans are weak.
Yeah, well, normal humans.
Are there unnormal humans?
Well, am
Yeah.
I weak?
I haven't fought you yet.
Well, I am a support, but I'll be. You saw me handle them. They couldn't touch me, and I kept launching them back.
But yeah, I guess.
Question: do you count as a humanoid,
Who?
Grendel?
Yes.
Darn.
Oh,
In
actually,
case they wanted to
You saying that reminded me of a question for you, sort of specifically, Johanna.
Yes.
Did the meeting cover what servants actually are?
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
Not inherently.
Alright, in that case,
Wait.
Johanna, you still technically don't even know what servants are.
Oh, well. You're a type of familiar, right? So shouldn't it be like a celestial spirit or some sort of thing?
I wouldn't say that's quite accurate, but you're not too terribly far off for what a servant is. How would you put it?
Yes. How was my father
What
turned
would
into
you
a...
What would you say, Oracle? Reincarnated ghost?
Much so. I've heard of spirits that aren't able to pass on that still hold grudges. Remain. It
Wait,
could be.
wait. No. Don't say that. That one's not good. That is not the option. That is not the answer. Do not say that.
It is a potential chance.
Oh, no. You're not dead.
I never said I was dead.
You just said reincarnated ghost.
I said that.
That implies you died.
He said spirits that can't move on.
Still
Indeed.
implies death. I will not accept
Well,
that.
And then there are the ones that possess a human, the one that humans absorb.
There are lots of
ones that
kinds,
are-
but most of them are just heroes or sometimes villains or legends that have passed on long ago.
My
Like
dad has
me.
not passed.
And some are just the embodiment of an idea.
We have so much to catch up
Like
on all these.
Like yours truly.
What do you mean years?
I am the embodiment of the
It's only been
concept.
gone a year. What do you mean years? I'm going to bed. I don't want to deal with this right now.
Oh, bye.
You break through the freaking wall.
Orko's gonna kind of make his way out. He's gonna try and find Zach.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go further harass Johanna.
I was waiting for you to
No.
say that.
Oh, goodbye.
Well, see ya, you go from the stairs to the... Oh, why are you back here?
Well, given the late hour,
I had to
Grendel, I
zoom out.
recommend you get rest as growing girl needs her sleep. And I give off the impression of a smirk.
By the way, any of you can pick whatever room you want, that's fine.
I put up my alarm in my lock. I don't want anyone bothering me now.
Yeah, Hans subtly implying that Grendel is a child.
I
Hey.
think she's done enough growing. I'd like to have some of that growing.
Hey, I don't think I'm done, or well, I don't have to be. I can do that myself.
Well, get some rest, Grendel. It's past your bedtime. And with that, Hans will start to leave.
Hey!
And out the door.
Wait! I was always
To be
active at
fair-
night!
To be fair, you said you needed sleep.
Well, yes, because you kept me up for so many days. I usually sleep in the day and work at night.
You never told me that you slept.
I thought it was obvious. Wait for Ren!
I would have waited and scooped up Ren if he caught up to me. Putting my hat on the nightstand in the far rightmost room.
That's fine.
Letting Ren use my hat as a bed if he so chooses.
Now, is the Oracle looking for Zach?
He is.
Roll me a perception. As I wait to see if Stoney's gonna move themselves to a room so I can have Grendel follow.
I'm trying to zoom out enough so I can actually see both the room and the token.
Oh, I guess it would help if I actually show you where Elia is first.
Oh, I did.
Oh, hey!
20.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. You actually saw, or, Hans actually passed by them.
Okay. If I came up the stairs, I'm actually going to wait at the corner.
Ooh.
Because I am going to eavesdrop.
You're gonna try and listen in?
Indeed.
Roll me a stealth.
And wait, you left before, which means that there's a chance that
Grendel goes past and mentions you too. Because you weren't the last one to go up, so...
No, it's probably the second. But I'm just
Oh,
leaning against the wall. Kind of
They probably
inconspicuous.
heard the slam of the door.
Oh no.
That is an 8.
Alright, well, Zacharias, I guess, can also roll perception. Okay.
Oh, that was... With advantage, that would have been a nat 20, and there would have just been nothing you could do about that. Hell, even with advantage, it'd be meets it, beats it.
So, you are trying to eavesdrop on our conversation, and it's like right after
Fine.
you get there, you can tell the tone of the conversation immediately shifts. So yeah, no, I think it'd be great for us to try and get along, especially with our servants. Like, I mean, I know they are both casters and all that, but they do seem quite different. I mean, my caster isn't really... I don't really know how to put it. He's interesting, but I can't really get a read on him.
Just gonna wave at him from around the corner. Hoping that only Zach sees.
No, they both clearly see.
Easy enough. I will wave at both of them then. Hello there.
Oh, someone trying to listen in?
Just curious. I mean, can't leave my master alone by himself, after all. Just want to know he's in well hands.
How loud is
Considering the
it?
very first fight, he just gets slapped unconscious.
Both of the two.
That is very
I
true.
know. So, Master doesn't have a very good track record about staying safe.
No.
How loud was that?
How loud are you being? Or how not loud are you being?
How loud am I being?
Yeah.
Like normal conversation tone. So you could probably hear me if you're close enough.
That also raises the question about how loud they were with their conversation, DM, because there's only like a 2-foot thick.
No,
if
no.
that wall.
Before Oracle, they were being more quiet.
Okay.
No, but that I was saying, because then if you want to, you can't leave my master, but you can leave your daughter. If I was able to do that. If I could hear it, but if I couldn't hear it, then I wouldn't say anything.
I'd say if you were listening for something out there, you would hear.
I wasn't listening, so then I didn't hear it.
Alright.
I just thought it would have been funny.
So I see you two have a plan going forward, correct?
Well, we're trying to think of one. Right now, we're just trying to figure out how to search for the Ultimate One. That's our biggest problem right now.
Any clues?
No, not exactly. Which is why I had to bring up the idea to Zach that it might be best for us to split up already and look in multiple areas. And
Good
I
body.
was against it since I came here to look for you and I just found you. I don't think it's good for us to split up already.
Could quite seem problematic, especially if we run into more of those shadow creatures.
Yes, you could be right about that. However, my caster can be pretty good when she puts her mind to it.
Indeed.
But
Which is why
it
leave
is
it
still my
safety.
fault that she's as weak as she is.
Oh?
I did say before that it was because of my summoning of her that's led to her being as weak as she currently is. If I could have done a
see.
better job of the summoning, or if I was just a better master in general, maybe this wouldn't be an issue.
Well, there's plenty of room for growth. In the meantime, might I recommend some rest? Got quite a day ahead of us.
Right. Rest well, Zach. I'll see you and the others in the morning. As Michael goes to this room.
Gonna wait for him to walk off completely.
Door closes. A couple seconds pass.
So, What do you think of our new friend?
They're something. I mean, one of them seemed to be related to you. How?
Quite the entourage, I'll say. But apparently she's
Dodging
looking
it.
for her father.
You're just dodging the question.
What do you think of the people here? Well, that one seemed to be related to you. Yes, quite the entourage.
Quite the entourage that we have. Nonetheless, maybe we can figure out answers along the way. How are you
Yeah.
holding up? You took quite the beating, as did I.
I'm feeling a little better. Just more worried than ever now. I was kind of hoping that Michael would have a few more answers about what we should do next, but nothing. We're both stumped.
And we have a plan of direction as far as location-wise, I take it? Or
No,
did you
we
two
don't-
not?
We don't really know where to look. If there was somewhere or someone who had a clue, then that could at least be somewhere to look, but we could try asking the ones who are actually native to this world, but other than that, I'm out of ideas. We might just need to wander around.
It'd probably be a good idea to brainstorm some suggestions from the group. Give us some sort of, at least, a step forward. But for now, we are rest.
Right, it has been a kind of long day.
Hugging my guardian. I got my
Well,
move
you
in.
have yourself a good night, Zach.
You too, Oracle. I'm just gonna put him in the same room that you were in before. And where are you going, Oracle? Where are you sleeping? Or not sleeping?
Just gonna find the nearest door.
The nearest door.
I'll take it. Knock, knock.
You just see a man just look at you like, huh?
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, okay.
Get out. No, I'm joking.
No, there's no one in the room. Now, I need to do a couple of rolls. Well, I could do the important ones at least, not important ones. Cool, that sounds about right. Oracle! Actually, ironically, Oracle, Johanna, roll me histories.
Okay.
Character sheet, too. What would you need?
History.
History?
Straight rolls, both of you.
Harry. Boop.
Cool. That? Yeah, actually sounds about right. Okay. Oracle, nothing. Johanna, on the other hand.
Hi.
As you're sleeping, you have a dream about your father.
Of course.
Not the one you've seen here, the one you remember.
Yay!
In that dream, you're younger than you are now, maybe like 5 years ago. Maybe 7 if you really want to stretch it. But that's like the
Okay.
max. And he tells you a story. A story about how there's a woman who defeated witchcraft and led to a new age in the world. But at the cost of her own life. And that person's name was... Good morning!
No!
What a wonderful name.
What was the name? Damn it, don't do that to me.
No, it's perfect timing. You wake up right before he says it.
Don't you know how dreams work? They always wake up right before you learn the key piece of information.
Dreams are like reading a book that just ends midway through the thing, so you have to buy another book.
You have to buy the second volume.
Or the part one.
It,
The
it's
part one.
morning now.
It's now morning.
To learn more, you must purchase 5 credits.
Alright, can I... Now that I have this idea, can I try to remember?
So what idea? What dream?
No, I'm not gonna be that mean.
So that's how dreams work. The more you think about it, the less you remember.
I am trying to think about what to make that isn't just another history.
I also write this down so I don't forget it.
Now you know what history.
Okay, I'll try again. What was it? Who was it? Why, dream? Why?
Oh.
Oh, I think.
Oh! Oh, that explains why you had that dream.
Yeah?
Yeah, walk out of your room, please.
Okay,
Just
Alright,
follow. Okay, cool. Get out.
As you open your door thinking about this, you see someone walk up the stairs, and then it hits you. Oh. Saint Walpurgis.
Ah.
Yup.
Face palms. I'm an idiot.
Yup.
Okay. So the dream was of the person who got rid of the magic into the new age. She's the one that did it at the cost of her own life.
That is how the story goes.
Alright, I'll go ask them a question. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me. Where'd you go?
Sorry.
No.
I was moving her closer to Michael.
So, about who you are.
She turns around and looks sad.
So, before you. So, I remembered a story about you, and I'd like you to. Could you go over it with me? Make sure I'm remembering it right.
I'm sorry, but... And Michael is going to come over to you two. Oh, sorry. No, she's actually not probably what you're thinking of.
The one from the story, the one who banished all the evil at the cost of her life to bring about the new age. Or magic. Something like that.
You're not actually the first person who thought about that, but no, she's the person from my world. I guess her history's a little bit different.
Well. Well, for some reason I had a dream about it.
Well, maybe it's because you had just met her, and of course they would share a name.
But was the person described the same? Like, looked exactly the same, or were they different in appearance from the story?
Oh, you got an at 20.
I'm milking it.
There are some differences, but overall, very similar. Very similar to how they are described. The only real difference you could probably say is, well, the outfit, which could just be different in general, and the eye color. Their eyes were more of a yellowish hue as opposed to the pinkish purple.
I guess your eye colors are different.
Oh wow, you know that much detail.
Again, I think so.
Because, yeah, no, Johanna, you remember, your dad would go to the festivals in their honor.
Okay.
Now and again.
But why would I have that? I feel like it's more important than just...
But they are, yes, the yellowish hue, like Oracle's eyes.
You know what? Well, his are more orange, but yeah, no, similar.
Just a detail I noticed.
I feel like this is important.
Well, it might... Actually, that sort of gave me an idea. But I'll wait for everyone to get here for me to bring it up.
Okay.
Which at this point is
I guess-
Hans.
Oh yeah, sorry. You might need to move it for me. I'm waiting for the dreaded red box to go away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do anything on Roll20 for a bit.
I'm sorry. You get to
Yeah.
sit next to the Oracle.
Perfectly fine. I'm gonna refresh Roll20, see if that fixes it.
Hopefully.
Johanna,
Mm-hmm.
I saved you a seat.
I don't like this.
Figured we could enjoy a little conversation for breakfast.
Oh, whoops.
So,
Sorry, Stony.
Good morning, Johanna. I hope you slept well.
I had a dream about Walpurgis.
How fascinating.
Oh yeah, I had a dream. No, I didn't have a dream. It was a nice bed, though.
Indeed it was.
Ren doesn't sleep.
I just
What
stared
about
at the
you?
wall for however long.
Does Ren not get Zen?
Oh my god.
No Zen for Ren.
Also, not me realizing that a whispered message I meant to send, I never got to hit enter on because red box.
Oh. Ah, were you trying to ask me something?
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry, I never saw it because of that.
It never went through
I
because
know.
it red boxed on me.
I can tell. Otherwise, I would have gotten a message. Well, now that everyone's here, unless I should wait for this secret message to appear.
I'm just sending it to you in DMs.
Ah, yes. Let's see what it is.
I am what I am.
Make me an investigation.
Alright. Oh god, I have to reopen my sheet. Thankfully, I can just right-click open character.
That is
I
true.
do like that feature. It makes it so much easier now.
It is good when it works. There are actually some
There's
instances
no
I've had
point
where
in
it
whispering it because I heard you tell me to make it.
doesn't. Yeah, you can get something. Give me a second.
Wonderful. When you tell me what it is, I will tell you where it went.
There you go.
Ah. Alright.
Alright, now that everyone's here, Johanna actually brought something up to me, and I started to wonder. Does anyone know anything here about witches?
I guess I would.
Really?
You would know a bit, Stony too. Elia does not, Ren doesn't know what that even means.
I don't know if I count as one. I don't think I do. But I am a female magic user, so...
No, witch is something very specific, if I was correct.
I know one.
You do?
Yes.
You do? Says Grendel.
Would that be the person that created, awakened, whatever term you would use for your rise to sentience?
Yes, actually.
So they're your mom?
I don't think she would like me calling her that. Then for a mother, they're really ready to kick me out the moment I awakened. Ish.
You are left to the elements.
No,
So,
they let me go through the door.
Cough, they wanted you to go through the window.
Through the window, through the wall.
Okay, so you already know a witch. That could be Are they a good person or a bad person?
Well, I haven't seen them do anything wrong a day in my life.
And how many minutes would you say you were around them before you were thrown out?
Technically, do you count only while I was awakened or while I was dormant? Because technically, I could
Awakened.
still.
Well, if you were able to perceive while you were in a dormant state, then we'll count that.
They just kind of sat around most of the time, reading.
Okay, at least illiterate.
Well, at the very least, then we can count that as... not inherently malicious, but not benevolent either.
I mean,
You'd say they're
the,
benign until proven otherwise.
the reason she awoken me was to give power to someone to supposedly save the world. That's kind of, I would assume it's for a good purpose.
Well, it seems that someone has a similar goal to the two of you then. Looking to Zach and Michael.
It would seem so. Also, Hans, can you roll me a history?
Certainly. One of the few checks I'm actually proficient in.
Oh, god damn it! What the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, it's hard for them
Passionate
to.
about my craft and little else. Unless this is something you'd say I would have had advantage on, then no.
You know, I
Can't
I can see it.
incompetence rule it. Oh,
Yeah,
you
sure.
can?
It wasn't that long ago. Okay. It was brief, but you also remember a witch. Or at
Oh!
least someone who someone called a witch.
I'm not certain if they would fall into the same category. Which I certainly someone who claimed to be one.
I love the cutting out constantly.
Sorry, I have noise suppression on because lawnmower.
No, you're fine. I got the gist of it.
Let me answer the because I don't know if I would say she's in the same category, but I certainly met someone who claimed to be a witch. She was most threatening.
Okay, so
She
that's
tried to burn the evidence, which includes witnesses.
okay. So that's one that could be considered neutral and one
She-
that's not good.
I'm trying to think trying to remember how Assaulter looks for like eye color, hair color, clothing color.
Light hair, almost gray. Light. God, I can't remember her eye color, but very much
Okay,
dark clothing.
I
Dark
got an
armored.
Assaulter image up. Alright. Well, I would say that she had gray, almost silver hair, dark colored armor, and what color eyes was it? I want to say still the yellow eyes, right?
Yeah, still yellow. Had to bring it up.
And a very vivid yellow eye.
Okay.
Was rather proficient with fire.
And where did you meet them?
A town about. I give direction and distance.
Got it. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, I don't know how far. I've
No,
traveled
you're
since then.
good. In that case, I think I know what our plan should be, if you're all okay with this. Castor and myself will head out and look for word on both this world's Saint Walpurgis and that other witch. Zach, I want you and some of the others to go to the gargoyle's mother, which I would assume would include the gargoyle going with you. We can decide how to split up the teams from there.
As I'm trying to think, who is the person that I ran into that helped me run away from the witch?
Your good
So
old
get it-
friend Saint Germain.
I did encounter someone else who had seen the witch and could possibly give you some information if you could find them. A gentleman by the name of Saint Germain.
Understood. I'll see if I can find him as well.
I wish you better luck in your encounter than I had.
Ren starts hopping from table to table. Ren will go too. Really? Even Zach
would
looks
probably-
confused, thinking that Ren was gonna stay with him.
Honestly, that might be your safest bet.
No, I'm sure that this little one is strong, but they seem quite attached to Zach. Ren, go with you.
Well, take care, Ren, and only cut if you have to. I know it's quite draining on you.
Ren is well aware. Anyone
And
else?
take care, my small friend. Hans is very happy to go investigate the person who's not the fire witch. He doesn't want a repeat of that fight, unless it means he can kick the crap out of that one guy again.
Actually, you know what? Elia's gonna come up with a good plan, which is she knows the area very well. She can act as a guide for them.
Wonderful.
This
is a weird team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really want to split our actual
In the
players.
event
I'm
you
aware.
in the event you encounter the witch with flames, be careful of her minion. And I describe what he looks like.
Got it. Thank you. In that case, we can head out whenever. If that is that the rest of you are okay with this plan. I feel like I'm the one who's been saying
DM.
it as if it was obvious.
Robot.
DM bot,
God
DM
damn
bot
it.
has stopped responding.
God damn it.
Yep.
Am I
Alright,
good now?
Now you're fine.
Yeah.
It's always when I look at Discord to see am I okay.
As long as you don't look, you're fine. It's Schrodinger's
Well-
Discord.
No, if I don't look, I'm not okay. Huh. Wonder what the issue is. Don't even know. But no, it was just Michael asking really if everyone else was okay with his plan, since he felt like he was saying it all as if it was guaranteed.
I believe this will work well.
Better than nothing, I guess.
And hopefully it'll get us some answers.
Indeed.
And remember, Zach, you do know what type of questions to ask them if you do find them. If? Well, hopefully when, but you never know.
Better to think positive.
Yeah, it's just a slip of the tongue, I suppose. But I suppose that us four can head out now. The rest of you take care and we'll meet up. Let's say we meet up back here. And with that, there you go. Now that leaves your group.
Mm-hmm.
So, Stony,
Yeah.
where's this witch of yours located?
A swamp.
Are they?
No, I don't know. Technically, I know where to go, but it will look like you are following me blindly because I just kind of went in a straight line.
Oh, well, as long as you know where you're going.
Sure.
I don't like that answer. Now, don't worry, they know what they're doing. Plus, they've got me there with them. That is not reassuring.
I mean, I know
if
you're
nothing else, we have two people that can say if the area looks familiar.
Oh, I've never been there.
I know one thing's for sure.
Oh, I really heard you throw out yours.
Let it go.
Oh God, who's echoing?
Sorry.
Okay.
There we
You're
go.
fine, friend.
I know one thing for sure. I had to go across water.
Cross. Okay, so it's either
Let's pull out the map.
I was gonna say
Oh,
someone pulls out a map.
Stony, how
Yeah.
many days did you travel?
Grindel, how long were you complaining for?
3.
So about 4 days.
Hans will look to the other people in the group.
I mean, it would make sense that the witch would be on the Isle of the Witch.
Despite the fact that Hans went another one in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just her personal island. I've never seen any other witches there.
Fair enough.
That's more concerning if she has an isle.
She's powerful.
She just has the entirety of Britain under her control. What's wrong with that?
Buffet!
Hey.
Is it Morgan?
I
I'm
mean,
scared. dude.
It would actually be ironic if it was the Fae, considering I count as a Fae.
Well, no, La Fae, not the Fae. La.
Okay.
Morgan Le
Morgan Le
Fay.
Oh no.
Not again!
Oh, come on, Joey. It wasn't that bad. It's not like she kidnapped you.
You know what? She didn't.
Yeah, no,
Fair
it was
point.
me.
Yeah, that was Kobu.
Wait, you kidnapped me?
What? Oh my god.
I don't remember that.
It's Scott.
I don't remember you.
You bamfed.
No, Joey Kobu's the one who Morgan took.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah. See, well,
I know
got
what you thought was said.
Well, I understand. What I thought you said was that you kidnapped me.
I
Scott.
know that's what you thought.
I'm the one that got taken.
Yes. No, I remember that. I remember that. I'm sorry that I was thinking something else.
Alright, so now I can swap the. What the fuck? What?
They just went.
What?
They just went blip and smush. Smush.
They shrunk.
There we go. I'll try to swap them.
And then they decided to stand sideways.
I was gonna swap them since it's easier, since you're going in those directions. But do both groups head out?
I would assume
I
so.
suppose.
Good.
I don't see why not.
And now I will not show you where they are.
Whee!
Whee!
They are now dead and alive.
Maybe.
Well, we don't
Schrodinger.
know.
Schrodinger's people.
They're Schrodinger's people.
I love how it looks like there are a few ports that are technically under Isle of Witch.
That is correct. And you're going to one.
What?
Because those are the places where you can actually travel.
Sounds good.
And now I can roll for the random encounters.
Oh,
I love how it looks like the dotted lines are like the sea routes that are taken.
The dotted lines as in the map grid?
Yeah, no. Look at the map. You can see the dotted lines that follow the coast, cut across at the shortest points.
Oh!
Yeah, no. Sailing routes.
God, I didn't even see those.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hold on, I did something wrong.
That or
Something
something.
wrong.
I rolled a number, I didn't roll
I
a
think that's a
die.
very nice touch.
It is. Okay, now. Where is that one located? Ah, nah, you don't make it across yet.
Okie dokie.
Also, I can tell that this map also technically has, I guess those are location dot.
Or?
If you look up towards Fog's Edge, and just scattered throughout the sea.
Okay.
And then there are a couple of them that line around the Isle of the Witch on the southeastern side. My bad, southwestern side along the coast.
Yes.
And a town? I think. I mean, I can see the name right there. It's just very low poly.
Oh, thanks. I try.
No, I mean, like, it was a name on the map itself. Like,
No, I know.
built into the map.
I know. There are those. I just didn't feel like changing every single one.
Fair enough.
I only changed
That's
the
what
ones that are
set me
important.
off thinking that the dots were actual places.
They could be. Not important, though.
Indeed. Not yet, anyway.
Alright.
But you do get to the port town.
Cool.
As I'm moving you to the map.
And what is blocking us?
So far, nothing. But
Okay.
you do feel something ominous.
Ominous.
And if anyone would like to roll either Arcana or Perception, go ahead.
Super step.
Those are some 2 weird rolls, aren't they?
I feel it in my seams.
Boopity boop. I have advantage.
Thank you, Johanna.
15.
You're welcome.
Where's Grendel?
Oh,
hey. Wait, was that the roll they wanted to do for Grendel? Yeah, sure. It's fine. Still 20, doesn't matter.
I don't get to add the boost to my Arcana, Seth.
Nah, you're right. You're fair. You are fair. Not what I meant to say, but it works.
I'm right, and that's fair. Therefore, I am fair. The fairest of them all.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair for the fairest of them all.
Yes.
So
As,
fair, you can't even see it.
and as you are walking, rising from the fog, almost as if it was a part of it, more shadows. However, Johanna and
Yeah?
Grendel,
Mm-hmm.
only you two see from above. You're being watched.
By what?
Weird man.
So, I don't see it even... Oh, wait. Johanna had advantage. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's why. I was about to say, because I got a 15
You were
too,
close.
but now that's 18.
So
Also,
he's
how
watching us?
Stony's positioned just right on Berserker's head to look like a Midna headpiece.
I like that.
So is it initiative or?
Well, the shadows look like they aren't going to let you pass, or they're going to come to you soon.
Damn, it's a Wait. Oh no.
Should I
Get to kick his ass anyway!
should
What
I
a
hit
happy
him on the
days.
roof?
Should you what?
Should I open fire?
Well, if you
Do you
want
wanna
to, you might want to
point
roll
out?
initiative too.
Do you want to point
Okie
out the
dokie.
person on the roof?
Oh, I'm going to. There will be a giant hole there soon.
Oh no, Zach. Zach, why do you go first? Maybe.
Wax, though, can't really command Oracle either.
Well, I mean, he can try.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could try. Oracle goes first anyway.
I need the sheets, because I didn't grab those. I only grabbed the tokens.
Wow. I love how we have, other than Johanna being average in this, we've got 19 and 20, and then we've got 5, 4.
Hey, you can be initiative.
4.
Sure. Oh, I can start changing the music. Give me one moment. Felons. Alright. Did everyone roll? Did I miss someone?
We've got our people, we've got the schmuck and the shadows.
Cool.
So,
First up, Lay Oracle.
let's hope this fight goes better.
Oracle.
Oh, okay.
Father.
Sorry, I was definitely muted the whole time.
Who is
I
your
was gonna say,
target?
yeah,
Who
I'm
is
gonna
your
do shocking
target?
grass because I know they're resistant to
Well,
fire.
I mean,
and
Roach, so.
I'm gonna do the first one.
Oh god,
What's
we
this one?
really hear you from, or us through you.
Yeah. Specifically me, anyway.
No, I heard myself too. What is the range for shock and grasp for you?
30 feet.
Oh,
You gotta move a little bit.
I'm gonna take one step forward.
And a 14 does hit.
Ooh,
Zap, zap.
How do they feel about
nice.
lightning?
How do they feel?
Resisted.
Okay, good to know.
You're learning.
We're learning more and more.
Fire, lightning, not so great.
And Johanna
Exactly.
never told us what damage type she used that they didn't resist.
Force.
Because you had said that you used the damage type, but then you never had actually said what it was.
Force works just fine.
And at the same time, you technically know that from Zach as well, who's going to try and go back a little bit. So he can actually...
He needed to have done that before he took a step
Yeah,
back.
I know.
But we can still say he did it and then took a step back.
Hapew!
That hits.
Wait, you magical blast too?
Oh, actually, Johanna!
Yeah.
Roll me, again, either Arcana or Investigation for Zach.
Cool. See
See if you can figure something out.
Okie
Because I had some others do it. But you're like
Arcana.
so close to him.
Well,
There is something very strange about how he's using this,
mm-hmm.
but you can't quite put your finger on it. It's
Okay.
not normal magic like what you're using. You can definitely tell that much.
Okay.
But
We
that's all
will
for his turn.
investigate more later.
What are your movements? Oh, right, you're faster than I keep thinking.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, no, they can approach really fast. Well, wonderful. I don't have to go as far to be able to begin fight. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Once it's my turn, I can get into a position where I can start smacking a bunch of people and get flanking on both of them if
All right,
anyone were to take
Grendel.
a single.
Oh, thank God we don't have advantage, but it still hits.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Well, it's not really gonna hurt the berserk. Fuck. Oh, well, wait, no. Ignore the second 11.
Yeah, I know.
Ignore the second...
I know.
I was so scared for a minute. These things are
And
scary on their crits.
yeah, they are. You're
10.
right. And then Zach.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It missed him. However, thump. Zach manages to compensate for its
bitch.
growth in size, while it's trying to compensate for its growth in size, causing it to miss. Meanwhile, this one just can't reach anything. Mysterious man! Are you going to get involved? Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
He's about to be, unless he leave. Well, no, he can't get it far enough away from me.
He's going to continue observing, see what happens. Go, Johanna.
Okie dokie, we're gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
See ya.
I. And a bonus action, put down my incantation of protection. My barrier is now up. We'll just pop that on. And there's a creepy guy watching us on the roof. Should I hit him?
There's a what?
Okay, I'll point him out.
Oh, that means I get to see him now, right?
Yeah, make a dex save for me.
We meet again for glorious combat.
Wait, you're here.
Dex save, please.
I know, I was getting his sheet back up.
Okay.
What's it? Just save? Oh, he beats it.
Darn. As just a giant hole next to him.
What the hell?
Yeah, just. Huh.
There's just a chunk of roof missing now. Oh, I missed.
I suppose I might need to get involved after all if they're gonna bring me into this. Hans.
Huh. Do I fight the shadows? Or do I go
That
roof
was my
hopping?
laser pointer.
This is the person that I still have beef with. But I also know how hard these shadows hit.
Yeah.
Where... Wait, no. I was about to do something, but they'll get flanking on me if they... ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, I can't risk a crit from them because that will down me, so...
Fair.
I know exactly, because... Wait, no. There's really nowhere I can stand to get advantage without getting smacked.
They got like this whole alley just covered.
Well, actually, no, I guess I can then just bonus action dodge and then not have to worry about that. So
Fair.
this one right here,
Which one?
the one between me and Grendel,
Got it.
is about to be introduced to these hands.
A 13 does hit.
10. That was weak sauce roll.
It was.
And then bonus action dodge. No advantage for them.
The one you punch slowly turns its head and its head alone.
And also, tunnel stance. Because they're going to be taking swings at other people.
Fair.
Isn't that a bonus action?
Oh, fuck. That is. Wait, yeah, and I dodge. Never mind. Yeah.
The bane of having only one bonus action.
Indeed. The brothers know it well.
They did.
Is that all, Hans?
Sorry about that. Had to mute for a second. Do I risk? Let's see. Actually, no. Do I risk the dodge action or do I risk hitting them?
Hmm.
I'll risk dodge just in case they don't take a swing at me because, yeah, I still get a free swing on one of them. It just does. It will take my reaction now.
Okay.
So yeah, bonus action dodge.
Understood. Is Stony back?
Yes.
Welcome back. It is your turn.
I see.
A shadow punched Grendel.
Oh. That's pretty unfortunate, actually. That was not what I was planning on saying, but I guess it sounded very uncaring when I said that. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, actually.
Jeez.
Yeah. Punch.
I assumed at a 1 you're still flanking with Hans.
Yeah, so don't
Yeah.
forget you have advantage if you want to fish for that crit.
Sure.
Oh wow.
Yes,
You still
it
hit.
hits.
Eh.
9.
Can I just use the 16 for extra attack?
Yeah, that's fine. Still
Eh.
hits.
Yeah, that's fine.
7.
I want to make them sparky damage.
Sparky boom.
Yeah.
Sparky damage is they are resistant to Sparky damage.
Maybe so, but resisted damage is still damage.
Well, they can change it to multiple types of damages, so maybe try something else.
So I know
What
fire
options do you have?
thing that dragon related, so that leaves
Any dragon related? Wait, any dragon or just chromats and
Damn.
metallics?
Team
chromatic.
Okay, because about to say, because if you have access to the gem dragons, you have access to the force.
No,
No.
I don't have that much. I have fire, which they're resistant.
Yep.
Lightning has just been told to me it was resistant. I assume they're resistant to poison.
Who knows?
Fair enough. Maybe acid?
Who knows?
I mean, give it a shot. There's a chance.
I'll have the 7 be acid, and I'll just keep the 9 as regular bludgeoning.
The 7 is acid.
Uh-huh.
Resisted.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't say both then.
Is the bludgeoning resisted?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm a monk.
I like that response, Joey.
Because I'm a monk, I'm gonna flurry of blows so I can hit again.
Wonderful.
I mean, Joey, I prove they are not resistant to these hands.
I didn't
Yeah,
notice that.
I just punched one in the head.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
You have advantage.
I don't know why it's not on my head. Every time Skylar, you saw this.
I know.
I does 12 hit? I know
No, a
13
12
does,
does
I don't-
not.
And then because it's flurry, I rolled
Congratulations
the
for the second time you found what their AC is.
Yes.
By
I
the
forgot
end,
how
by the
flurry
end of all
works.
this, I'm sure you'll have memorized it's an AC of 13.
Yes. I'm right in saying flurry is 2 rolls,
Yes.
right? Okay.
God damn it. What the heck
It
is
said,
wrong with your bonus action?
It doesn't like bonus actions, it seems. Fine, I'll just never use it.
Just never be a real monk.
I mean, I can technically use my bonus action for my breath weapon, which it just means that's less damage, probably.
You are right. And hello, the anime god.
Whoa.
Anime god.
Yeah, in chat. Is that all,
Uh,
Sudoni?
Yes.
Alright, you stay right on that, Grendel, who's still named Berserker. Because I realized this was an older token.
That's fine.
You're right, it is fine. Because, hey, Johanna, you see something really weird.
Okay, what?
She says the word transform. And in come Magical Girl transformation sequence.
Did you? I think it was the magical girl subclass.
It is a nice one. How much does that increase you by? Let me just double check, because I need to do that manually. Okay. Increase the AC. Good. Good, good, good. And now we can punch good.
Now we punch real good.
Oh,
She punched real good.
She punched real good. She might not need to do a second punch on this one. No, she probably will. Ha, barely. Who initiative? You initiative. You initiative. You're gone.
Punched out of existence.
It just got punched by 3 people.
Yeah.
You guys just punched it away.
Yeah.
Rock'em sock'em.
You hear a ghost
Who
in your
needs
club?
magic when we have fist?
The
And
people who hit
Hans,
you.
Grendel gives you a look like, see, I can do it. And now it's the Oracle.
Berserker at its finest.
Oh.
Back up a little. I'm just gonna look over. Ah, like daughter, like father. As he's gonna cast Wither on this one.
That they're resistant to necrotic.
It's okay, because Wither gets rid of that. What's the revelation? Oh,
It's your little thing, isn't it?
yeah, my revelation will proc. So if they're resistant, then they become normal.
Oh, that's probably a terrifying thing for it. Why
Oh,
does this hurt so much?
You don't know why
14.
it's actually terrifying. Oh, right. It's, saving throw. What's the save? What's stat? Con?
14.
Con.
14.
Con save. Woo. Damn it.
So it
Take
still
that.
takes half damage.
Yes, it will take half.
Oh my
What
god.
the hell?
Oh my god.
Alright, so it barely takes anything for a few reasons. It was immune to necrotic. You made it resistant. And plus that 9 damage. Plus being halved already.
It took 2.
Yes.
It did something.
Did it?
It just looked like. Well.
Hey, somehow Oracle did something to it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's true. He
Just
did
like
something
a
when he should have done nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, all that effort to do barely anything, you could have done something different.
You could have just
That was-
slapped it.
You know what? Okay, Zach. What can you actually do? Because you're a bit close to this thing. No, you can't. I mean, you could. You can try. Alright! Oracle, interpret this how you want, because Zach is going to tell you to attack the same shadow. However you do so is at your discretion unless he says something specific.
They've made the save, so it doesn't matter for the fire vulnerability to fire.
Yeah, they don't get the
Yeah.
fire vulnerability.
Not that. Which would be nice.
Would it be nice?
So what you gonna do, Oracle?
I'm gonna attack the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Cool.
Same spell and everything. Same spell and everything.
Alright. Let's see if it can be vulnerable to fire this time.
Target, yes.
Nope.
Yes. Which still means it'll only take.
Oh,
It takes 11. God, that was so much more effective.
that was a better one, and now it's vulnerable to fire, people!
Which means it takes straight damage.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, actually, no.
Wait,
I don't think.
Does it? Or does it
no,
just gain vulnerability?
Is it resistant?
It was, because you already knew it was resistant to fire.
Okay, yeah, then it just takes straight.
Okay. Oh, no, it does say, or loses their resistance.
Yep.
And
Oh,
that is
shit.
Zach's turn. And now it is Lay Shadow's turns.
I get the
It
feeling
doesn't say anything if they're vulnerable.
No, probably because there is no super vulnerability.
No, I mean if they're immune.
Oh, I don't know.
If they're immune, I think they become resistant.
That's what I would imagine, but it doesn't say.
Yeah, because usually it lowers it by one stage.
So I know it's for necrotic. I don't know about the fire though. I didn't see that part. I gotta double check.
No, the Wither.
Yeah, Wither lowers their resistance
Wither
to fire by
vulnerability.
one stage.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about if they're
Oh,
vulnerable.
Wither gains. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it doesn't change anything. If it affects immunity, it will specify.
Yes.
Yeah, that just
Okay.
loses it.
So anything that's immune to fire is still immune to fire.
Alright, it's the Shadow Boy's turn.
It is, and
Who are they swinging at?
automatically
four
you can
options.
automatically you can tell they are behaving differently. To begin with, the big one is going to attack Hans.
Of course it is.
18.
No. Dodge. So no.
Never
that's
mind,
a
you're
5.
right.
Straight rolls.
Meanwhile,
Screw your advantage.
the other one after the attack is going to move over and specifically attack Stony.
It tries.
Oh my god.
But guess what? It
Yes.
swung at someone else.
Who did swing
No, which means I can take a swing.
Oh. You do hit, but what about that 23, Stony? Oh my god.
It's a pretty heavy punch. It just hits me and then turns around like, ow, what the heck, man?
That's because the extra 2d8 was min roll.
Where the heck is your health bar, Stony?
Well, we both deal 14 damage.
It's there.
See it. Yeah, it's like for once I actually see my health bar.
Oh, it is there. Okay, it's just hidden
Yeah, I can
with
see it.
Grendel's.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
there.
It's in
I can see the
Bristol.
shape of it.
I was too zoomed
Yeah.
out to notice.
But yeah, it's just... There we go. Now you can see the difference.
Ah, yeah, a little bit. If I zoom in still. Zoomed out and less so. But that is their turn. Now! Can he?
Oh, you want to come play?
I don't know about that.
Does he want to come play?
Let me roll.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Let me roll to see if he wants to. Ah. Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Yeah, because there is the beating from last time still fresh on his...
Yeah, wait, where did he go?
Behind
He
the
ran off.
buildings.
Oh, that's not
So
gonna
that
save you.
he sees me here to... No. Not again.
Oh. I'd like to go 60 feet up, DM.
Oh.
Such a spineless coward.
Yeah, you can go 60 feet up.
Do I still see him from my vantage point?
Roll me a quick perception.
Okie dokie.
Won't be that hard.
And
Well,
from 60 feet up, yeah, you have a really good view of the area.
just want you to. Oh yeah.
20 feet.
You see him?
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
him.
Blast.
Yep.
Just hit him with the laser pointer.
And here comes the magical ray. Dex save.
Oh, I'm not dealing with that. There's no way I'm staying here again. Oh my god! Ah!
The laser
Did you,
pointer.
did you make the save?
11.
No,
Now,
he
he takes-
failed it
Oh, and
He's
I'm
pushed-
aiming downward, so he just gets shot down 10 feet.
into the ground.
He's prone. He's in a small
What?
crater.
Yeah, there's a
He's
small
around it.
person-shaped crater in the ground.
He's in the Yamcha position.
Yes.
He's over there around the building.
Hans.
I call out his position.
Ah, so you've called out where he is.
Yes.
Hang on, I need to check something.
What? How far you are?
No, 60 would only get me there. I wouldn't be able to run the corner. What you doing? I'm a parkour. Get to there.
You can get onto the roof.
I can, and I will.
What about them opportunities?
They can take their swing.
Cool!
Zoom back in.
Well, they're not flanking.
Indeed,
Look.
and
I don't
One
know about the
hit.
18.
the 18 hits.
Alright, I'll just roll the non-crit anyway. Oh my god. It's pretty high.
Yeah, that's half my health, but hey,
Oh,
I'll
no.
roll it in a... Yeah, that's half my health. Well, no, not quite half my health, no. 19. So it took me just under 20.
Beautiful, beautiful. What do you do now?
That's all my movement.
What do you do now?
Actually, I'm up here. Has he spotted me yet, or is he still distracted in the crater?
He hasn't had a chance to stand back up.
Trying to think.
He just got shunted down.
I know, but what I mean is, like, has he spotted me coming up over the roof yet?
Nah,
Or is he a bit-
he is face down in the ground.
Okay, then that would be advantage
Yamcha.
countering at him being prone. So straight roll. I can still get a dagger throw. Does a 16 hit him?
I don't know. No, it doesn't.
Damn.
Like, well, it hits the armor, but it's more like a just ting.
Damn. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna roll the damage to see what could have. That would have been scary.
Just a casual 13 on a dagger.
Yeah, no, so that just buries in the ground next to his head.
Who knows what damage type, though?
Oh. That's weird. Why did it not have it? It's piercing because it's a dagger, but that's.
I feel like we've gone through this before, too. That's the
I
weird part.
know, and I updated it.
I know.
And it just didn't take, apparently.
Is that all now, Hans?
Yeah, that was movement, action, bonus action.
So, Donnie! You got punched.
I did. Have no clue what that was. What the heck? I had tapped my phone and somehow I managed to hit mute.
Oh, neat.
Neaterino. Neaterino.
Wait, where's
Anyway.
the Nidorino? I want to catch one.
I thought today was Sunday.
We can turn it into Wednesday.
No.
Go.
Gotta level up.
You're right, you do.
Advantage?
Not unless you move somewhere. Unless you have advantage for a different reason.
No.
And you're right, they don't have opportunity attacks because they've already used them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, you can move into a flanking position.
Yeah, I'm over here now.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now let's hope that the advantage actually procs and not just rolls one.
Who knows? Oh wow, it did! And it hits.
Second one, so I don't have to.
Yes.
Eh.
Should I ask what damage types?
That's
I'm just
good
doing
at bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing bludgeoning.
It is still up.
Wait, after the 14?
Yeah.
Barely.
Not by much, but it's up.
Oh, and then it's Berserker's turn. Finishing off with more punch.
Yeah, I was say honestly, I could try to hit it again.
You could.
However,
However. Yes.
I've moved exactly from what? Yeah, no, it's not what it's. It's not a rule. So 15.
I can't. I need you to get rid of that. I can't.
I will, trust me. Eh. What's 15 plus 35?
50.
Okay.
Oh, so I can move right there. I say, not knowing where it is after I lift up my ruler, eventually. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Whee!
Still can't
Yeah,
attack
you
you.
Yep.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
It's all gone now. All is well.
All's well that ends well.
Alright.
Until I do it again by accident.
That all?
Yes.
Magical Berserker. Get that magical flanking.
I'm surprised she didn't try to take a swing at him first and try to finish him off.
Nah.
It's a tiny shadow. It's not that dangerous.
Yeah.
Fair.
Deal with the big one near Zach for. Fine, we're doing both.
Left it at 1.
Luckily, a 25 hits, not a 10.
She just comes over and finishes things off.
I just imagine she jumps up to the other side of it and just punches it to the ground.
Yep. Just go above and just Goomba stomp.
There we go. And now, you, me. Oracle.
Scorching Ray. Upcast, third level.
Oh wait, don't forget this one isn't the one that you hit with Wither.
This
So
is
this
not
one will
the
be
withered.
resistant.
Yeah, it's not vulnerable though.
No, it is. It
No,
is resistant.
Yeah, it's resistant, so it'll take half damage from your spell.
Yep.
That's a hit.
That's 1.
You got more scorches to
That's
make.
3 damage. Yeah, remember you have to roll for each ray.
Oh shoot.
You have to make
Yeah.
sure you hit with each.
Yeah, so roll to hit twice more. We've got the damage if you hit. That
Like
hits.
that and like that.
hit. So that is.
It's enough! The 12 was
resistant.
enough.
Okay. So it only had like 6 HP left.
Well, no, I mean like 12 health, and I'm looking at the 7 and 9 combined as well.
Yeah, because that's. Yeah, how
Yeah,
much
that would be
HP? Wait, how much HP does it have?
12.
Okay, yeah, it barely, because that's 14 damage.
I know.
Just enough to kill it off.
And now I don't
Meanwhile-
get initiative.
I'm over here on the roof harassing this man.
Meanwhile, Zach. Everyone okay? Why'd I see a ping down here?
I don't know who pinged.
I didn't get to see the color or pay attention to it, I just saw a circle.
Orange.
Argos.
Hello, I have returned.
Alright, welcome
hard
back.
to
It's not your turn yet.
There's no more
Okie dokie.
shadow.
But Zach is gonna
I don't
start
think it-
running to the other side. Meanwhile, someone's going to stand back up and look up after feeling a dagger try and hit them. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm doing that. I need to get back to her now. You can all rest assured we'll meet again someday.
And what exactly? How is he going to get away?
With a flutter of his cape, he's gone with flames.
Counterspell.
It's not a spell. You're also not in range.
I know. I'm joking.
What do you mean? Counterspell works on everything, no matter how far they are.
Oh yeah, let's just counterspell across the world at random and hope you counter something.
You accidentally counterspell a person trying to use Greater Resurrection.
Oh no.
My laptop is pissing me off.
But that
It's at 99% charge. 1 minute until fully charged. It said that for the last 15 minutes.
but that is the end of the fight.
I fly back down.
So those were more of those shadows.
And that was the man that I warned the other group.
Wait, and they were here?
Indeed, I don't think he was happy to see me.
I mean,
So it was a good thing I blasted him?
Oh, very much so. He is returning back to his leader, which is the witch, so he will know we are in the area.
Which means I guess we should move out sooner than later.
Probably for the best.
Alright, then let's grab a boat! Or make one.
bro. I don't trust the craftsmanship of these people yet.
But I can make one. Although I guess I don't need a boat. If he can swim, I can swim.
I don't need to swim.
What? No, not you, me.
Oh, I thought you were referring to me. I was like, I haven't been touching the ground half the time.
But she's like, if he can swim, I can swim, and then I guess is referring to the person who flies and doesn't swim.
I believe I know who they're referring to.
Well, obviously. I'll just move you
Mommy.
to closer so I can cop. Thank you.
Looser.
Closer.
A closer hooser.
Woohoo! The closer hooser.
Up, and there goes my fingers not able to move right now.
Swedish chef.
Heard of her. Protect the Fernagini and the herder.
Thank you, Joey. Jeez, God. And so, yes, you get across now without incident. You can make it a little bit further before I have to do another kind of roll. Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-dun.
Hold on.
Was that a no of more challenges ahead?
It wasn't a no, it was an oh.
Ah.
Oh no.
But also, I assume that because of how long it takes to
Yes.
travel, we've all gotten along.
Yes. It is at least the next
I
day.
I didn't use any spell points. I'm good.
I'm gonna move you guys a little bit further in.
No, we took one swing.
So.
Argos!
Yes.
Noise suppression, please!
It's not just that, it's the fact that everyone sounds the same when echoed back.
Oh, God. Okay, how do I do this? How do I make this right? You know what? I'm gonna bring in a fresh Grendel token since it actually have a name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now. All of you are walking along, going along, you know the drill by this point. And the fog starts getting thicker and thicker. It's getting hard to see. It's even getting hard to see each other, even though you're right near each other. That's not good. Actually,
No, it.
where are the others?
Oh no.
Where's anything? Which way were you going? Nothing. Look, you don't see any. You just see fog.
Oh, it's bad.
It is bad. Now, can everyone roll me an Arcana?
Okie dokie.
How dare.
Oh, well, unless I had advantage.
I don't even know how I
Zach.
pulled that off, but okay.
Oh no, Zach.
Can
It's
me and Zach
okay.
be helping each other?
Stony and
Okay.
Zach are both equally lost.
You know what? Wait, hold on. What did Stony roll? Oh, a 5.
Also a 5, yes.
No.
Hold
I
on.
did better than
It
him.
might be the fact that you guys all rolled so low that it's actually good. I need to find Grendel.
Oh, Johanna. So yeah, Johanna, Stony, and Zach.
Where's the Oracle's roll? 15.
Oracle is a 15, and I got a 23.
Huh. Huh.
And I have a flat bonus to my Arcana.
Of course, the invisible man can see through the freaking fog.
Yes, and I can't even see myself, and I can see through this fog.
Yes, so we would not worry about those who can see enough. Because
Oh, have fun with the fog vision trip.
because you are dealing with other stuff that I don't feel like showing right after what we just did, because it's more shadow fight.
Fair enough.
So instead, we're going to do the interesting one. Zutoni, Johanna, Zach. I'm one of those.
Yes, you are.
Coming from different directions somehow, you run into each other. And there's another shadow.
Hmm.
But it looks different. It feels different. It doesn't look like this one's about to just attack you for no reason. Stony, why are you injured?
Stony didn't fix their HP.
How dare
No. To be fair, Roll20 doesn't like me at all currently, so I didn't want to tempt fate and try to do it.
Valid.
Fair. I need to do one thing first.
No, like I
what's
said.
going on?
I don't know.
Stony,
Huh?
do you know what's going on? You're from here.
No.
Of course you don't
I-
know.
Oh, someone's speaking.
And you can't even tell. Is it this shadow that's speaking? Or is it this
I was
one?
about to say, another voice.
Insight check.
Sure.
Insight the shadow.
Inside the shadow, which one's speaking? Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
Was it either of those, or was it this one?
Was it this one?
Maybe it was
or
this one. But you can
I'm
tell
gonna-
there are more shadows than just these around.
I'm gonna activate my magic circle.
Is it big enough for the three of you?
I mean, I'm the only one who gets the benefits from it, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah, darn.
I'm protected. The other guys,
Don't worry,
I'm pretty
guys.
sure that's how it works.
Of course you wouldn't know anything. You're a newborn. You don't know anything.
Well, she didn't need to make it sound like that. Not my fault. I don't know much.
You're correct. She is a failure of a witch.
Whoa,
She
now
could have
that's
done
going
so
wrong.
much more. She could have been so much better. And yet she rejected it all. Isn't that a
sound like
shame?
fighting words.
She created you to try and create magical girls. I am the one to create witches. And I was so tempted to just say we are not the same.
We are not.
There is a sheer difference between us, both in power and purpose. You can never compare. Yeah, I'm feeling a little lost here.
Alright.
That's a lot coming from someone who's speaking through these.
Oh, I'm right here. Do you not see me? Or are those eyes for show?
I'm sorry, but these eyes are only meant to see pretty things.
Indeed.
So,
Tony?
you're blind.
No wonder you can't see your other friends. The servants.
Dare! You dare!
Because did you
Oh,
notice
wow.
something else? All of the
Yeah.
servants are who's not here.
Yeah, all the servants.
That's why I
Yeah,
said
all
these
the
roles
servants-
worked out well.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the servants passed, but I don't know if Grendel passed or not for the 13.
Grendel's in the same
Hopefully
area as
Grendel-
you two.
Okay, I was like, hopefully Grindel's not by herself.
Ah, she can take care of herself.
I mean, yeah, but it's more the fact of her being lost is my problem.
Oh, and what else do we have here? A human girl and... that thing.
Probably that thing I'm pretty sure was directed at Zach.
Yes.
Zach looks over at Stony. He
They're
doesn't
already
realize.
addressing Stony.
He doesn't realize.
Zach,
I'm
I
not
think they were-
gonna tell him either.
But Johanna is. Zach, I think he was talking about you.
Wait, but I'm a human too.
Yeah, I don't think
He
they.
was talking to Stony the whole time, and then he said me, and then he referred to you.
That is correct. Do you really think you're human? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not from here, but exactly. In this world's terms, you are not human. You are an alien. Something that does not belong.
Oh, great, and now you're racist.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's xenophobia.
Now,
Same
this one
difference,
is
still big.
smart. Weak, but smart.
Hey!
Don't let them
All
call
these
me.
fighting words.
An insult to each of you.
I'm not that weak.
Then where am I?
Give me a minute.
You know,
Fine.
find you.
Let's go through the basics, baby. Detect magic, go.
The fog itself.
Ladybutt. Oh, you mother! God dang it!
Well, you get to sense all sources of magic within that range, so it should still pick within the fog.
Yeah.
Provided he's within, what, 30 feet of you?
What
Are
if they're
you?
not
Are
in
you?
range?
Are you the fog?
Oh
that
no,
what
I'm
they
not
do?
like her. But I do use it.
What would work? If that won't work, don't think I have proper spells for this. Looking through spellbook, flipping, trying to find something.
Zach is looking towards all the shadows that are... Because there are more than just these four. I just don't feel like surrounding you.
Yeah.
I understand that.
And he's like trying to figure out, like, okay, where can
That's
we
it.
get out? Where's the escape route?
But to be fair, though, unless he is, like, technically invisible, then you should be able to see a magical aura. So, look for the shape in the fog.
I'm looking. Unless he's just speaking through something.
Like the fog?
Yeah, that's what he's probably doing. What can I roll to try to see? Can I try to perception check to find him?
Maybe another arcana to see if you can
Pick
sense
one.
him through it.
I'm
Pick
gonna
one of
do.
those two.
I'm doing perception. Do I have advantage?
Can Zach or Stony, one of you two,
was
roll an
actually gonna
arcana?
Oh, dang. I was actually going to ask, could I use my mascot aid? Because I can give the help action.
That too, but in that case, I'll have Zach roll arcana, you do that.
Okay.
A team effort! Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mascot, go.
For,
Inspiration. If you fail me, you suck.
For just a moment, Johanna, you thought you did see a figure off in the distance behind you. But then it seemed like everything disappeared for just a moment. And now that figure is gone. But the shadows are still here, as is the fog.
Like the
Oh,
disappear-
good girl. Looks like you are a little interesting.
You like that lady who told me the prophecy?
If you want to leave, you will say more.
If I want to. Well, she appeared. Well, she didn't really appear. I caught a glimpse of her, and then I had to track her. And then when we met, time stopped. Or not time, but everything else was quiet.
Aha, so they are active already.
Fuck, and you just gave information to the enemy.
I don't know this stuff.
That's fair.
I am a child in a dangerous place. I'm hoping she's
That's
going to let us
fair.
go.
It would appear
Yeah,
that his
that's fair.
plan is already in motion. In that case, boy. Yeah? You're going to die. If you value your life, you'll leave quietly. I don't think I have that luxury. Then you will die a gruesome death at its hands. Farewell. And one by one, the shadows begin disappearing around you.
Well, I can hear the clicking of you hitting. I'm
Seriously?
guessing key. Yeah,
I-
it's not a mouse click or a keyboard click.
It was
But yeah,
about-
with each one as you deleted it, I could hear it.
Do you hear it still?
Yes.
Yes.
What, do I not have noise suppression?
No, when you're talking, I can hear it.
Okay. Oh, that's
noise
fair.
suppression. It picks up things when you're talking.
No,
but
I know
otherwise, no. Because where you were talking in the middle of it, we
Yes.
loud and clear.
Got it. Don't mind me just moving things.
Okie dokie.
Because the fog around you does disperse. And same with you, servants who are in the middle of fighting. Welcome back.
Weird. See if moving it fixes it. On my screen, I have neither name nor health bar.
This is the same token!
I know.
It's roll 20. Just let it be.
What?
There you go. Fix it.
What?
I don't know.
It was literally the same token you fought with.
I know. And?
Okay, you too, I guess. Were you okay, Stony?
Eh?
Were you okay? Did you have your name and health bar that whole time? You
Yeah.
passed the curse. I don't know how, but you did.
Bullshit. Coughs it away and clears it. You passed on the bullshit.
So, what just happened?
I believe we were magically separated from our allies by a
So
mysterious
were we able
force.
to see them at all?
No, you... To describe what was happening to you three, you were surrounded by other shadows that were actually attacking you.
Okay. And catching hands.
Yes.
And
Between
it may-
Grendel and I.
accidentally gave information to them that I probably shouldn't have
And what is it that you told them?
about the prophecy lady.
Sounded new to me.
That might not have been a good idea.
I'm
But I
gonna
can't
think
blame
have
you.
a very hard time finding her because I only barely got to see her for a brief moment, and then after we talked, she just disappeared.
And what did he say when you gave this information?
That they're active already.
Ah, so I don't think he needs to find them. Merely knowing they've been seen means that they are here. And I think that's all he might know.
There was something about a plan. I don't really get it. He was really weird.
Weird how? Did any of you catch a glimpse of him?
Barely. Can I
Would it
even
have been
describe?
enough for
it,
you,
or would it
Bahan,
just-
to describe what he looks like?
All you can remember, or not remember, all you could really tell was that they were small.
They were small.
Smaller than Zach, maybe smaller than you.
Wow, and had such a deep voice.
Wait, something about a prophecy. Oracle, do you know
Yeah.
them? Alright.
Oracle, you might be muted.
He's not.
Indeed.
Never
I,
mind.
I gotta unmute that way you guys don't catch the background noise.
Fair.
Sorry, what was that?
Zach asked if you knew the prophecy lady, since you're the Oracle.
Do I know the prophecy lady?
I really
I
doubt
don't
that.
recall.
Do you know the Muffin Man while you're at it?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man! Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin. God, I love Gingy.
From my world, would I know someone that might fit that? character?
Well, I mean, you know, you're, yeah, you know, well, not personally, but you've known people who can tell the type of prophecies like that who are women. You don't know if they are them.
I'm sure in this world, yours might be different than where I'm from.
Zach's
I
gonna
don't
raise
think
his
so.
hand.
Yes, Zach?
Wait, I thought you were from this world.
Yeah, Dad. You're from this world.
I
He
do,
just-
I do
he
not
smiles a
believe.
bit.
Well,
My
I don't recall you ever. I don't recall you ever actually saying you were of this world. So
I never
assumptions
did.
are assumptions.
I just said I've traveled far. Never said where I was from. But yes, I am not
Yes,
the-
Grindel puts back on the Minda mask. Tell me I'm wrong though.
You're not.
It fits just right.
It does. So I guess we continue on our way?
I guess so.
Suppose so.
With more caution.
Yes, very
Well,
much
what the
so.
heck are we supposed to do against when the fog just consumes us?
Well, we don't. We don't let it.
How?
This time we'll be prepared.
How are
If
we
I tell
prepared?
Well, you're the magic one, Johan. I believe in you.
Stick closer together.
Don't just stick it all on me.
And one more. The power of friendship. And this gun I found.
I was thinking of foster for imaginary friends. What does it have to do with friendship? Oh no, that's just the name of the boat.
Alright, well, luckily, the random encounter I rolled for your last bit of stretch would have been the same thing, so that's not happening.
Yay.
No, not again.
Instead, you are all led to a... Can I put you on the map? Can I put you on the map?
On the map, on the map, on the map.
A house. Hey,
Mate.
Sutoni, you remember this house. I wonder why.
It's as if I've been awakened here.
It's almost like this is where you came from.
Knock knock.
Who knocks on the door and how loud?
I assume Stony.
I mean, if someone else wants to knock on the door, they can.
No, I think it's best you do it.
Okay.
Oh, whoop, that's the wrong track. Here we go. So you knock. How loud?
Well, I need
Love-
her to know it's me, so excessively loud.
Got it.
Knocking that way that she knows only you would ever dare.
You've never knocked on the door before. However, I somehow know it's you.
No one else would have the audacity to knock like that.
And you can just hear the tired steps approaching, like, oh my god, just stop knocking already. And opening the door is a nice young lady in appearance with pink hair.
Oh hell.
What is it?
Well,
Hi.
You're already back with
Uh-huh.
company.
I know I was supposed to bring one, but they insisted on coming.
I'll make tea.
That mean we can come in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
well,
There's no kitchen here, so this is
It's
now the
just not-
kitchen.
it is best not to assume, so.
I mean, if you weren't allowed, there is a very good chance that there's some sort of magic that either keeps you out or just kills you outright. I wouldn't be surprised.
What do you take me for?
I've had a very long day.
As she puts tea at all the seats, whether you sit there or not.
Oh, this is gonna be the fun thing. Because Hans will sit. Hans will take a sip. You don't actually see a mouth. The tea just disappears somewhere.
Okay, what's the story?
Which one?
Zach, if you would.
Oh, you. Seriously? You're the one? Yes, I'm the master. What? No, magical girl.
No,
What?
that,
No.
that
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Hi. Strongest berserker.
One
You
of
did it to a
7 common
servant.
classes.
Well, you see, I wasn't trying to. It quite literally, it just kind of happened.
Fine. I guess it can't
That was-
hurt. Extra power.
I'll say.
But you are a master. I find that hard to believe unless you're not from here. I am not from here. Miss Witch.
It's foggy.
Is that her name?
No.
No, my title is Witch of the Fog. But you can just call me the Fog Witch if it's simpler. Let's see, so that's 3 servants with you, and 2 people, let's just say.
Well, to clarify, only one of us servants are
One of
That
you
would be
servants
the
is
oracle.
what?
Tied to him, and that would be the oracle.
Hello.
I don't care which of you has a contract. That's not important. Okay, so now you can tell me what your actual story is. What was it? I wasn't paying attention to your name. Zach. Or Zacharias for long.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to do that the other way.
I know.
Flashbacks.
Certainly gifted with gab, is he not?
It sighs.
I even speak good better than him.
Do you?
Real life, no. I wasn't trying to do that on purpose.
Anyway, Zach will start saying his story, his spiel, how he's one of 2 masters who are here from his world to save his world, ultimate one, yada yada.
Oh, and don't forget the guy in the fog who talked to us.
That too. And when that is brought up, she very much narrows her eyes and pays close attention. Yes. Okay. I think I understand a little bit now. Not everything, but I don't need to know everything. So, if I'm correct, you need to find this Ultimate One and destroy it? Or just simply seal it away? I don't know. I didn't actually think about that.
Is there a way to just contain it?
Well, would containing it help your world?
Wait, no, that's right. Of course it wouldn't. It's a part of this world, so this world can't change unless... Correct. A little test for you. I don't know if I like this person, he whispers to Johanna.
How fascinating.
She just whispers back, you just gotta roll with it.
Hans is just leaning on the table with his fingers steepled, just watching. Very clearly amused.
Now, someone other than the boy. Why did you come to me?
Well, we were looking for any witches that we are aware of, and we only know of 2.
Well,
But-
also had something to do when I told the other master about the dream I had about Walpurgis.
Again, she narrows her eyes. What
I
story?
never really explained that. Oh, I explained the story that I remembered,
Huh.
and that
is
gave them
kind of
the
similar.
Well, it gets even more complicated because the one that tells her that story, turns to Oracle, is a dead ringer for him.
Very much so.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that man.
it.
Poor Johanna.
I'll never get my dad.
Cool story, nobody cares. That's exactly what she basically said.
Cool story, who asked?
Yep.
She just leans on Zach.
Oh, Zach says, I care about your dad. He's my servant.
Shouldn't be a
He doesn't say that part, but he does kind of think it. Look, even if I did care, I can't do anything.
It's just a sore subject.
But this Walpurgis, did you meet her?
Yeah.
The one from the story?
No. Well, the one we met looks almost identical, except she has different colored eyes. At least from the story.
I see. Because you know, there are 3 versions of that story.
Did I know that?
No. You only knew the one
I-
your dad told you.
I only knew the
Which
one my
is
dad
likely
told.
just the story he believes.
Yeah.
No, there are 3 versions of the story. Whichever one is true, I don't know. Little spoiler, but I am like the boy here. I'm not of this world.
Well, that makes 3 in this room then.
Yes, but unlike someone else, I'm not a servant. I'm actually a fairy, believe it or not.
Wait, wait. Really?
Look her again. Tell me who you see.
Oh, I know who she is, but I didn't think she was actually the one from the other world.
Maybe.
I know who she is. I recognize the art. I know.
I know, but I'm thinking we've got people from other worlds. That was. Oh God, she's back.
But she seems a lot calmer.
That's why my response was, "Oh hell."
I knew. Where
She's
was I?
certainly calmer than before. A fairy,
This-
believe it or not.
Oh, yes, and the 3 stories.
Yeah.
The version you said is one of them, where Saint Walpurgis fights against a witch. And supposedly, that witch is known as the First Witch. But how is that right if she ends witchcraft there? And if that is also right, how are there witches now? That's why that's my least favorite of the stories.
That does make sense.
And the second is just too similar to that one. But this one doesn't actually specify who the witch is that she fights. Just that she fights and wins. But that she continues living afterwards.
Then the last one?
The last one is that Saint Valpurgis was a witch herself.
Hmm. Hmm.
Do with that info what you want. Whether you think witches are good, bad, neutral, either, I don't care. I don't know if I have an opinion on witches in general. I've only ever met you.
I have a very limited view, which is if the one I met first is indeed a witch, and not just bearing that as a title.
And there is no point in me hiding the fact that you have met the one who creates witches. Well,
Yeah, they did
describe
mention
met, but yes.
They seemed fairly short.
Well, if actually, since you might, it's a long shot, you might actually know. But I describe the altar that we saw. Does she sound like a witch that you might know, if she is even indeed a witch?
But no, I haven't met them I haven't met any other witches since I came here. But I've certainly heard about them. Through that thing.
I'm back. I had to step away for a second.
You didn't even hear the reply to your own question.
No, I didn't, because I got asked the question as soon as I asked mine.
She has not met any other witches personally, but she has heard of them through that thing.
Okay.
Hmm. So, do you know any where you? So you're the fog witch. So that means you control the fog.
I am the reason there is fog.
Okay.
Then you might be able to answer a question for us. Is it keeping us in as a cage or keeping us in as a sanctuary?
Both.
So the world outside is hostile.
Not yet.
Yeah, so I
If something gets out, then it'll be a problem.
So it becomes hostile towards anything it does not recognize.
No. I am limiting the scope of what it can destroy.
So the ultimate one is outside of the fog.
I don't know about that, but what is kept inside of here is known as the First Witch. Another reason I'm not fond of that first story you talked about. Unless it itself is a servant.
Alright. So what do we
Are
need
there other pockets like this across the world?
Well, that depends on who else is in the world. I don't know. I can say there weren't any when I did this.
Very well.
Oh, what happens if we leave or try to? Don't.
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
That certainly answers that question.
Yeah, a group tried to leave the fog, and apparently 4 guys disappeared.
That'll happen.
Hans gives the impression of smiling. I guess the fog was hungry.
No.
I know, I jest.
Something else.
Oh, so something hunts within it then.
Where do you think I sealed it?
It's sealed within the fog itself.
It cannot leave, but it cannot hurt those inside.
I see. What exactly is it?
The first witch. Other than that, I
Oh.
cannot tell you if it is this ultimate one that you talked about, or a servant, or if it's just the same being from that story.
And you know what it looks like?
No.
There is a pause before she answers.
Inside.
Okay.
Inciting.
Nope.
Hans!
Not
I
Johanna!
love the difference between us.
You know what? Just for the hell of it.
For the hell of it, what?
I was gonna say Zach, but then I saw Oracle's roll.
How'd Zach roll?
Oh.
Decent.
Does Stony want to
Meanwhile,
roll as
Hans
well?
is studying micro expressions. As someone without a face, he is quite well versed in how they look when someone speaks.
Got it. Just
Truth versus a
Hans.
lie.
Just Hans.
Yep.
There is a lot this woman is not saying. She is very much keeping many things secret.
But is she outright lying? Because there's a difference between omission and deceit,
Up until now, she has not lied.
including saying that she does not know what it looks like.
But that was the first.
That was the first lie,
Yep.
or okay. Interesting. Well, I won't push on that particular topic any further. But perhaps if we can find any word on what this ultimate one looks like, we might be able to see if it's something familiar to you.
Oh, sure. I mean, I've heard of a few of them. Once.
I'm guessing, but not of here.
No. The original world. But it was only brief and I never met one.
Hope Zach is keeping in mind that definitely confirms that yes, she is from the same world as him.
He doesn't know what to do with this information, but good.
Yeah, good. Something to tell Michael later.
Yes.
So, one of the witches from our world.
Congratulations. A friend, a foe, just a neutral, who knows?
But definitely someone who probably might not be as opposed
What, helping
to
them?
the restoration of the original world,
Yeah.
since this isn't her original world.
Actually, hold on. Zach, can you roll another insight?
I will help.
Alright. No.
Doesn't need it.
If I had not said that, it would have been something else.
Oh, I know.
absolutely.
100%. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Can we back up?
What?
You said that the ultimate one was destroying the world? Isn't it a part of the world?
I never said it was the ultimate one. You're assuming that. It could be. It's very much powerful enough. But I don't know that for a fact. Or, if you want to go into the fog yourself and see it, go ahead.
Well, if that's strong, maybe you can fight the ultimate one. If
You
they're
want
not
to
the
use...
same thing.
If they're not the same and you want to use it as a weapon, good luck. I'm not going to let you, though.
Yes, I was about to say I don't feel that would end well.
Oh,
Typically, trying to use something as a weapon has a history and stories of backfiring horribly wrong.
I can tell you right
Hello?
now, if this thing is released, I cannot do this again.
mhm. Well, I mean, if the ultimate one
Yeah.
ends up destroying us all
And
with their point.
unless this thing destroys the Ultimate One and then it is free. And I don't like our chances of luring the Ultimate One into the fog.
Unless it is already here.
Indeed, in which case it can't attack it anyway. I am certainly a gambling man, but I do odds one bit.
I am not a fan of gambling.
So...
I make my decisions based on the highest chance of success.
But we still
Indeed,
don't have
but
where
it will always be a gamble if the chance of success is not 100%. It's just a gamble heavily in your favor.
You're correct. Which is why most
As
of my
all
decisions
gambles should
were
be.
those 100s.
Very well.
Even if it is a 100% chance of failure.
Mm. We still don't know where the
No, we don't. We just know something else.
Mhm.
Well, Fogwitch, would you know if anything of similar power to the first witch is bound within the fog? Or is that something you wouldn't be able to tell?
Are you asking if there's something else within the fog that is as powerful, or something else in general?
Something else within... Well, something within this cage you have set up. Because if there's something else, then there's a good chance the first witch is not what we're looking for.
I haven't seen everything, nor have I felt everything. But I can say so far, the first witch is by far and alone the strongest being I've ever seen.
I don't know if I'm more hopeful that it is what we are after, or hoping it is not.
But that still doesn't explain why it wants to destroy its own world in that case.
Unless it was not consciously creating this world, and it is just something else to consume and grow strong from. Its own cultivated food supply.
It could just see everything that lives here as food for itself. Its own lifetime supply of nourishment.
A farm in which we are the cattle.
I'm not a fan of those thoughts.
Oh, no one ever is, but that doesn't change their possibility. But
Well?
if we are the cattle, well, cattle can be quite dangerous when they stampede.
But are there enough of you?
Only time will tell.
Anything else?
Oh, no.
Any questions any of you may have for her, to any degree?
I can't think of anything. I don't know. I think I already asked everything.
I can't think of
Sutani,
anything either.
Oracle.
Grandel?
Seems like everything was covered. So I don't have any further elaboration for anything.
Grendel looks like she kind of has a question but doesn't want to ask.
Ask it, Grandel. Do it. Do it.
She looks embarrassed.
Ask it.
Why?
What is it?
I don't have a question.
Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Meanwhile, she is right there listening, just annoyed.
Are you not strong enough to ask your question?
You know, I know you're playing me, But you're right.
I was like, don't be intelligent now.
Thank you, Vegeta.
You're welcome. That's not my Vegeta voice.
No, it is not. I'll be your Babidi.
Or anyone.
Yeah.
Do you know of other people who are here? Like I said, I don't know everyone. Are you able to look for people? Theoretically. Can I talk to you later after this? Sure.
Fortunately, I do want to talk about something too.
What?
I said, unfortunately, I do too, but I'm minus people.
Okay, you can take turns. Come with me, one of you two. I don't care which.
I guess I will go. This sounds exciting.
Oh, now you... What?
What?
I thought this was for the alone conversations.
Oh, just said two of you come, I don't care who, so.
No, because it was between Grendel and Stony.
Oh.
The two who wanted private conversations, unless I misunderstood.
Oh, no, I think I misunderstood then. My bad.
No, I want to make sure from Stony's side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grendel can go first.
Ah, sure. They talk. What? I can't have the conversation with you guys here.
I mean, that's why I said she could go first, because I didn't assume. I assumed it was just going to be like, yep, alright.
Go on, Stony.
What is it?
There was someone speaking to at least three of us in the fog. They were being very... They seemed very against everything about you.
Rightfully so. And I hate them too.
Well, I mean, I assumed that was kind of obvious, but I'm kind of concerned.
Why?
I don't know, it's just most of what they said rubbed me the wrong way, I guess.
Do you want to know who they are?
A little bit.
They are what I based you off of. They are
Huh?
something that creates witches, so I made you to create something good. And they created me. Just like they created probably the other witch that you guys mentioned before. And depending on if they're a servant or not, they could have even made the first witch. Or at the very least, the modern era first witch. They're a threat, and I didn't agree with them. So I broke off my contract with them, and by extension, losing all of my magic. Which means that if this fog disappears, I cannot bring it back.
Oh. Wait, then if your magic's gone, how am I here?
You were the last of it.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Why do you think it took so long?
I think we both know that I was only partially conscious. I could see, but I couldn't really perceive.
Right, you have no idea how long it actually was.
No.
10 years.
Oh my god. That's substantially longer than I thought it was.
I mean, the fog's been here for about 25 or so.
Oh, well, yeah, I assumed the fog was here before me. I'm assuming you did that before you lost your magic, then. And then with the last of it you had came me.
Yes, it was only after I created this cage, we can call it, that I actually realized what that thing was.
Oh.
And it is evil. And it is also part of me. And I hate it. That thing is of this world, though, so it's not physically a part of me.
Hmm.
But it is this world's version of me, you could say.
It does make sense.
I could tell only after it made a contract with me. I had have only wished that I could have realized it sooner.
Well, from what I've learned, partially, hindsight takes a long time to actually figure out.
Oh no, it was instant that I noticed. Once that contract was there, I could tell I made a mistake.
Well,
But
I mean,
it
you
took
are
time
trying
for
to
me to
right.
work up the courage to know that I should destroy that contract, because I knew the consequences. But I'd rather lose my powers than have them be controlled by that thing.
I think there's a lot of others that may not understand or care. In that case, if there's other people roaming around, as we've known at least one of them now, from Invisible Man out there.
Yes, the witch they mentioned.
Mm.
If they are close enough to this thing, it can control them.
Unless they're already being controlled, of course.
That is also possible. And while I hate to think about it, it is also possible that it can control the first witch that I have locked away. But I hope that is not the case.
I guess that's all we can do, honestly. At least until we can actually do something about it.
But that does not sound like it is your goal right now. I did tell you to save the world, but it sounds more like right now defeating that ultimate one is going to do that.
Yeah.
So unless they are one and the same, like your thing believes.
Zach sneezes.
Why is she calling Zach a thing?
Everyone's been calling him a thing at this point.
Well, just her and the other one.
Yeah, but she's from the same world. Why would she
Yes.
say?
Maybe that
They're the
means she
same
knows
per-
more.
Yeah. Oh, yes, he's a homunculus, obviously.
Maybe.
Joke's on us, he actually is, or something.
Like Elia's big brother.
An artificial master.
Like Elia?
Yeah.
There already exists one. He wouldn't be the first.
But unless the first witch really is the ultimate one, you don't need to worry about it.
In that case, should I even keep paying attention to what's going on with them? Not that, I mean the group specifically.
Yes, because the ultimate one should be your new goal right now.
Okay.
And that berserker will probably be useful for that. At least
Nice.
when the fight comes. If she makes it that
Especially-
far.
I mean, I think she said it best herself. She hit good.
Yes, she does say she's the strongest. But from
I
what she
don't
told
know
me,
why.
there is someone stronger.
I mean, there always is. That's kind of how that works, I assume.
Yes, I'm aware the first witch is very clear on that.
Oh.
So
I mean,
far,
it's
I have
fine.
seen nothing stronger than that.
Maybe because it's not here.
Possibly.
Or not visible.
But yes, were you saying something else?
No.
Okay. I thought you were.
It is very likely that my headphones somehow managed to pick up the sound of my dog calling me.
Because I thought I cut you off.
Nope. I hadn't said
Okay.
anything.
Anything else?
Not that. Oh, yes, there
Oof.
is actually.
I'm glad I asked.
No, I'm just gonna try it again. It didn't work the first time, so I'm gonna try again. Can I get a hug?
She just sighs. She did say last time.
Yep.
Hug.
Yes.
Hug complete.
I can actually check that off my thing now.
Hug deployed.
Ever since session 0, I said it's literally #1 of my chart. Get a hug from Hogwarts.
Aw.
Okay.
Let's say we do defeat this ultimate one. What will happen to the surrounding fog after?
Are you saying this before or after they come back?
After.
Alright, cool. So you can get an actual answer.
That depends if they're the ultimate one or not.
Well,
One
it also
shot.
depends on if I'm around after that point.
That is also. Why
So
would that
long as
matter?
I'm here, the fog should remain. I can always disperse it if need be, though.
Well, that raises the question then of, depending on what happens to this world after the Ultimate One is handled, would there be anything to anchor this fog to?
Not necessarily. If after everything is complete, I can simply release the fog if it's necessary.
Just a speculation, but what do you think the chances are that those that are living on this world will be transposed to the original?
I'm
Once
gonna
it is
have her
returned to the
roll.
original.
Oh no, you're not proficient.
Assistance.
It's not necessary. Advantage would not help.
Oh,
But she
I
does.
tried.
She does think about it.
I don't know for a fact, but it is possible that while they are in the fog, that will keep them safe.
Well, there's one thing to help ease your conscience, Zach. There's a chance that doing this won't kill every living being on this planet.
Only a chance, I cannot guarantee it.
Indeed, but a chance is still better than nothing. It
Yeah.
eases the conscience.
No, you're right. But it also means that we need to protect her.
I can take care of myself. I was the daughter of the Fey Queen.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but she did tell us.
Somewhere
that
in the
she-
void, a certain someone sneezes.
Many certain someones.
I'm more specifically referring to a certain will-o'-the-wisp.
But she did say did she say in front of us that she used up all of her magic?
No, just a stony.
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't know that.
Whether she is bluffing or whether her magic is not her only arsenal, who knows?
There's a good chance that's not the only
But
card in her
I'll
deck.
insight her confidence about herself.
There you go.
As will I.
Boop.
Oh, hey,
22.
better. It's not a nat 1 this time.
Oh god,
What?
Zach's nat 20 insight. My
Non-natural 20 insight.
Look, he has a +2. Give him some credit.
I know, but I just find it funny.
You're on a
Oh, we
15. That's still pretty
Yeah,
good.
we finally lost Argos.
I know he had to go very soon.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago he said that his PC was dying.
Oh no, that's not why.
Oh, I see. There's
He had to go at 45 after.
main party. All right.
But it sounds like that we can continue without him. But it's
Alright.
not going to be that much longer. Just a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh, right, I didn't say what your insight gave.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, she seems pretty confident about herself.
Okay,
But you have no idea how this woman fights.
fair. So,
Hmm?
trying to think. So, does the ultimate one count as being from here since it made the world?
That I don't know. Technically, they are from outside of the world. An Ultimate One is said to be the strongest being from their respective celestial body. So, for an example, the planet Mercury, or Venus, or any of them, the Ultimate One
Okay.
of that planet would be the strongest being from said planet. Or the moon. It doesn't need to be a planet. Yeah. I guess?
Would you happen to would you know, or do you have any magic that would let us track it, or know any spells or such things?
I do not. That is outside of my arsenal.
Do you have anything in your arsenal that could help?
I've given you information. My knowledge is my arsenal.
Do you have any spells that you know that you may be willing to share?
I do not.
Okay.
The magic of a witch is not meant for you.
Okay. Sad. Like I wanted to learn magic, more magic. You made
God,
that crazy ball.
I hope that this isn't being picked up, because I just hear, like, the sound of something falling downstairs.
Which is weird, considering there's no stairs in here.
No, nothing came through.
Not good. But anything else now before you're kicked out or spending the night?
I tried to get magic out of it, but she wouldn't let me.
I mean, out of character, you know why.
I know, but I was hoping she could maybe teach me something, or
She's got nothing to teach.
I was hoping she might have, so she could still. Just because she can't use it doesn't mean she can't teach. Those who can't do teach.
That is valid.
But she did also say witch's magic is not suited to you.
Right.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, based on the knowledge that you don't know, yeah, I don't
Yep.
think you want that.
Yeah. That's a very valid point.
They seem really powerful, so I thought it might. Hey, I don't know.
Well, now that that is over, you can all leave.
Okay.
By the way, it's the middle of the night.
Let's just go sleep on the porch. I don't know, are there any places, inns, or some shit? I guess there's nothing nearby.
There is a city nearby, but not close enough that you wouldn't get caught in something. Because it is the middle of the night in a fog land.
Can we stay here for the night?
Are you serious?
Well, just on the way here, we did have to deal with a number of the shadows, so they will be far harder to avoid in the dark.
You can use the couches.
Thank you
Okay.
kindly.
Thank
We will make
you.
sure not to make a mess, and we will leave it better than we found it.
Wait, am I allowed upstairs?
No.
Oh,
You're allowed on the couches.
but I don't sleep.
Technically, neither do I. So
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with the weird invisible. I keep wanting to call you blind person, but that's blatantly incorrect.
I don't think he's blind.
I can
No,
see. I just can't be seen. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not that you're blind. You can see perfectly fine.
You're the
Everyone
opposite of
else-
blind.
You.
I'm Hagakure, not Toph over here.
Haha.
So, do you know how to play cards?
Indeed, I do.
I can play Go Fish.
That is the only
I love
card
how
game.
she's saying that. Well, she hasn't actually left the room, or at least on my screen, she hasn't left the room.
What?
No,
On
that
my
was
screen, Grendel's still over here.
What?
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, no, that was weird. This whole time on my screen, she's still just been vibing in
No.
the room.
No, she's been at the table.
No, that I had a feeling when you had her. Well, it's certainly a fitting game for you to be proficient in.
It's a relatively easy game to learn too.
I've never played.
Indeed. You've
Those
never played Go
people are
Fish.
pretty there.
No.
You sweet summer child. I didn't even have a childhood, and I know this game.
Yeah, but
I'm a gargoyle.
but servants have okay. You I don't have an excuse for, but servants at least get knowledge.
Well, how would that knowledge have helped me?
Right now.
Do remember, I am not actually based off of a specific person. I am the embodiment of the concept.
Okay. I still don't
Did-
really understand all that.
Did you not notice how when I referred to myself as the Phantom Thief? That is
I thought that was
my
a title.
identity. No, that is
I mean-
my name, my true name. I am
mean-
the Gentleman Thief, the Phantom Thief.
Wait, hold
however
on.
you wish
So,
to
like,
say it.
moment one when we met, you called yourself by your true name?
Yes, it's just very convenient that most people think of it as a title.
It's a
Uh,
title that represents his name, being the Phantom Thief.
It represents that which I am.
I thought it was more of a name that represents a title.
I mean,
Either
I
way
think-
you wish to see it. For I am the embodiment of the concept. A thought in
alright.
fiction that never had a true person tied to it.
I'm not too familiar with Phantom Thieves from history, so I don't really know much.
well, obviously, because the good ones wouldn't have been found.
Oh,
Well,
stealth
no, it
was
would've
never
been-
quite really what we went for. It was more
Yeah.
of showmanship.
They would have
Huh.
never been caught, but you would have known what they had stolen.
Yeah.
I only ever got so much time to research about different types of people in history before I had to come here.
That is fair.
What are on the bookshelf?
Books.
Anything in particular, or just well,
Thank you, Taz. You can roll investigation if you want.
I will do that. I am shit at it. I will do it.
I find it funny that whenever, like,
Oh,
exactly what I thought. I didn't want to say anything in case it didn't happen.
No,
But it's
I
always,
thought this would happen.
Oh, I suck at this roll. Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, it tends to happen, you
it's-
know?
Talking about what's on the shelves. Yeah, if I weren't in the middle about to play some apparently good fish, I'd say what's on the shelves too. But
That's,
I know better than to risk offending the host,
That's not right.
especially when she's her.
Hold on, eat water, then I can tell you.
Hydration check, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like my pencil, Misty?
Uh-huh. Wait. That was
Okay.
instinct.
Okay, Misty. Good to know.
To be fair, this is also what Skylar does often. I'll say anything to Misty and Skylar responds.
Yeah, that's true.
Misty disagrees with it.
Ugh.
Alright. So, yeah, no, most of it is just books. Whether it's stories, fairy tales, a little bit of history here and there. But there is one that very much catches your eye. Which, it really shouldn't. It's a plain-looking book. But inside of it,
Yeah.
they aren't pages.
Hmm.
It's a book cover with a whole bunch of letters inside.
Hmm.
What do you do with them?
Wait, do you mean there's a book cover and there's just letters in the
Yeah.
like it's a hollow book and there's just these letters, or
Well, it's not a very thick book.
I'm gonna go over it. I don't know.
Hey, put that
I'm
down.
not quite understanding your description.
I think it.
It is
Is
a
it like-
book cover, and in between the covers are a whole bunch of letters. Like, Dear So-and-so, from blank.
Yeah, I was actually, that's
Okay,
what-
so correspondence letters, not
yeah,
alphabet
not
letters.
yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I see where your confusion came in.
Yes,
Yes.
it's just a book of letters. You have found baby's first alphabet book. Congratulations.
Sorry,
That is
sorry.
what your investigation found you.
Sorry, I see now.
Yes.
I have become error.
You have become error, confuser of players.
No. Do you get it now, Joey?
Yeah, I get it now. I'll go through the letters.
Ah,
Alright.
so you're going through someone else's mail. Wonderfully polite.
No postage,
Make me an, the hell would this be?
but
Just roll me flat intelligence.
just a flat. Oh, god damn it!
No, let's just see which one you pick.
Oh, which one I pick?
But there's more than one letter.
Okay, 11.
There turns out to be not exactly 11.
Well, this one looks like it is... actually... Oh, you know who it's from, because it's signed. Dear Mother, I'm doing well here, but I do certainly miss you. Not so much the others. But I don't even know if I can see you again, or if I can send this letter. But if it does reach you, know that I am trying my best. Love, Bavanshi.
Oh, oh, that hurts.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here.
Yes, it's got a collection of letters she never got to send.
I'm just going to put those. God, should I keep going or should I put them back?
Put them back. You are a kind-hearted person. You should be able to tell when this is something that's not yours to touch upon.
Bad child.
Is that the only
Could be
one?
but there could be some really important information that they discovered. It's almost like a diary.
It
You're
could
reading
be.
this mail.
Do what you think is right. Hans isn't going to say anything. He steals for a fucking living.
Zach's learning Go Fish. He's busy.
This is the equivalent of quite literally, you've got mail. Oh, let's see what this person's mail. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Oh no, their grandmother's dead.
No.
I mean, they're not down here right now.
No, they're upstairs. You can kind of hear their footsteps.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna have those. I'm going to put an alarm at the steps. That way I know if they come down. And I'm gonna go over here and read the letters.
No, stop reading this letter.
I can
So
see.
No,
you're
I'm
going to
kidding.
be far. So wait, where are you going to be while you're reading these
No,
letters?
I'm gonna stay right there. But I'm just gonna.
I was about to say, better to be where you can put the book back.
So you want to go somewhere where you have to run all the way back to put them away? Yes.
I'm just gonna hope I can hide it, but no. I'll stay right there, but I am going to put the alarm like right, no, at the
At the
top of-
landing.
at the landing, so I can know they're coming.
All right.
And I'll just kind of be hunched down behind the book. Well, no, that's a wall, so I'm good.
Yeah, you can just like sit down at the bookshelf
I mean,
Yep,
you
yep,
just sit with your back to the wall.
Yep. And
like
I
a
got
normal
the
person who's reading.
Yep. I figured it out. It just took me a minute because I just stopped to think, where do I want to sit to do this?
You had to
Okay.
think, what am I doing?
Yep. But now I have my plan. I'm going to do that so that way when this is triggered, I will put it back.
All right.
Okay.
Roll me another intelligence.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to go through this in like a very certain way.
If they're dated, sure, I'll go by dates. If they're dated.
Oh God. Please don't.
If not, just whatever way's easier for you. I'm going to try to go through them all.
Okay. That one is another one like the first one you read.
Okay, we'll keep going until we get something either important or relevant.
Roll another.
Roll another.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh.
This one's different.
Okay.
This one is labeled To the Witch of the Fog. And it's written in
Oh.
complete gibberish.
What
Not a language you know.
I swap my spells and cast comprehend language.
Neat. It's still complete gibberish.
Wait,
Okay.
even with comp?
I'm going to copy that one down.
That's definitely odd because comprehend language lets you understand it as long as you're making contact with it.
Indeed. You're correct.
Congratulations, you found magical writing.
I'm going to copy that one down.
It'd be funny if it's just because it was written by someone who doesn't actually know how to write.
Well, they got Dear Witch of the Fog correct.
They could have had help.
However, you do get one extra piece of information, because something does change after comprehend language, just not the actual material.
Alright.
The from.
Yeah.
Your loving doctor.
Okay. I'm definitely not going to ask her about that, but there's a doctor.
Yes, go ask her about it. See how that goes for you.
No, like make like a subtle reference of, oh, do you know any doctors who might be able to help my dad?
Oh. I see.
See, that would be a good way to do it, but still, I think that might be a bit too. Can I keep going?
Yeah,
If there are
sure.
more letters
Give me another.
until my alarm goes off.
Yeah, give me another.
Okay. 18.
I'll give you a second.
I still have comprehend language up that lasts for a while.
This one is an envelope, and it's been opened, of course. And
Okay.
opening the envelope is not a letter. It's an invitation.
To where?
To the Count's party.
Count's party. When is this? And where is this?
Give me 1 second. Well, okay, it's not gonna help you very much, but... I mean, obviously it's at the Count's place. However, it is in 2 weeks. No, sorry, 1 week, not 2. 1 week at Fog's Edge.
1 week.
That doesn't help, though, because there's 3 of those.
Okay, so maybe that might be important. Do you
Could
need to
be.
present this invitation to get in?
Presumably.
Do I think I could make a copy of this invitation?
Not and have it still look authentic.
I don't want to steal this. This seems like a bad idea. I will just keep that in the. I'm not gonna. I'm going to. I'm going to keep going through the letters, but I will remember that one, and I will ask the group about that.
Yes, yes.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
What, would you like to roll history on the Count?
Sure.
You,
Yeah.
who has actually lived in the world?
Yes, you're probably the best person to make that check. Thank you very much.
Aha!
Would I have advantage because I'm from this world?
Yes, that's exactly why.
Yay!
Which is why I said aha.
Yay!
Actually. Yeah, you've heard about them. From your dad!
Yay!
Your dad's attended one of their parties before. But you were too young to go with them because it's like an adult party. Why would you want to go?
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I wouldn't really. They invited her.
But according to your dad,
Uh-huh.
or when he had to leave for one, it is a place where
Yes.
very important and influential people gather together. And it happens once a year.
Okay, so we might be able to meet some people there. We might be able to find help.
And while the Count is not the most influential person, he is certainly one of them, as his place is where people tend to gather.
Okay. We will keep. Well, she just left it in here. She might not be going. I don't think she would go.
Does this person look like the type of person who goes to parties?
No.
The answer is actually yes.
Yes?
I say that since I know Avalon LaFay, but that's it. Whether this one would actually go, I'm not gonna say. That's too obvious.
Can I think about her and make an insight based on what I've seen about her?
You know what? Sure, I'll allow it. Straight roll, though.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
70.
Yeah, no, the fact that she lives in the middle of nowhere on a remote island and not near civilization, probably not gonna go.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yes?
Just gonna take a piece of paper roughly the same size as the invitation,
Oh my god.
put that in the envelope, and swap that.
You're giving her the copy!
Yes! Hopefully she won't notice.
Perfect, or it just never looks for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna hope. Because I feel like this is a golden opportunity for us.
Alright. One more roll.
One more roll?
One more look inside.
Okie out.
Hey, I found another invitation. It's from
To
3
what?
years ago.
Oh. But she doesn't go. Okay. Alright. I guess that's it.
Hey, your alarm goes off.
Put everything back. And just have a different book in my hand sitting there.
Oh, you're all playing games.
Hello again, Fogwitch. It seems that someone here has never heard of Go Fish.
I had a sheltered life.
I didn't have a life, and I know what this game is.
What is
All I can think of now is, what do you mean you don't have Uno? Everyone has Uno.
Right. I'm just gonna go get a snack.
They don't pay any attention to you, Johanna.
Yep. Just reading a book.
However, I'm gonna have her roll an insight on you.
Insight? Okay, she has disadvantage.
I need your roll. Whether it's... Yeah,
Well, I mean, you are reading, so it could be persuasion.
Yes, it's up to you whether you want to deceive or persuade.
I don't. I can't do either of those.
Maybe you shouldn't be.
Well, if it's a bad persuasion, then it's just showing that clearly this isn't the first book you picked up. But I mean, you are sitting here quietly reading and not making a mess in her house.
Guess it'll be persuasion.
Who says it's even against something bad? Just
I don't
depends on
know,
what you
I'm
make
just
it.
All right. And
Damn, if you'd had advantages of some kind. But even then, you're not far off from it.
She just looks at the book you're reading.
You know, it's better to ask for permission before reading. But sure, just be
Oh.
careful what you pick up.
okay, sorry.
And tell him to stop snoring.
Now, Joey.
Yes.
Be careful what you pick up, not there are certain things you're not allowed to read.
Yes, I noticed that. I'm aware.
But that also means anything that happens to you is your own fault. Because you were
I
told
am
to
aware.
be careful.
I am. And back to the letters.
God, you go back to them.
Unless there's no more.
Well, there's nothing else interesting.
Oh, if there's nothing else interesting, then I won't.
I mean, you can go through them all. It's just gonna be more boring stuff.
Yeah, then no.
Like,
I
you
won't
got
mess
4
with it.
more years of invitations to go through.
Oh, okay, then no. It's just
No, you got
I was
a higher roll, which meant a good letter. Like, something that's actually not out of date.
I guess I'll leave it be then.
Wonderful.
Then I have those two things. And I will not mention any of that until we are away from here.
Great. In
Yeah,
that
I'll
case,
just stay here and keep reading the book.
I guess this is where we can end it.
Alright.
Unless
Works
you
for
guys
me.
want to leave already.
Why would I want to leave?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm fine with things
This feels like a
stopping here.
slowdown point. A slowdown point, yes.
Yeah, because it also gives us a good chance to get Argos up to date on things next time.
And that party was in
Well-
2 weeks, right?
What?
The party?
1 week.
1 week. Okay.
So you might need to start hurrying back starting tomorrow.
So we gotta find it at Fog's Edge.
You gotta know which one it is. But hey, you did get information. Now all you have
I
to do
mean,
is...
if I know of...
What? Oh wait, no,
I know the
yeah, no,
town.
sorry, I forgot to. I meant to actually tell you where it was because you did know about it.
Okay, cool.
I thought I actually took you to the map. I didn't.
Nope, that's not happened.
Alright, let me just zoom out a little bit more. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
It may have if there are a whole bunch of important people there, they might know something.
It's somewhere up here in the green one.
Cool.
It's far.
It is far.
You gotta go.
Gotta get a move on. Could we get a boat?
Well, you see,
Would that
are you gonna go immediately or try and meet back up with Michael?
it depends on how fast
'Cause
we need
that
to
is
go.
also technically the way.
I guess we'll do that. Depends if we can make it there in time.
Indeed. But that...
Well, at least we have a lead now, somewhere to go.
You have something. But you have learned things. I mean, it might not be the ultimate one, but you have heard of one of the strongest things in this world.
Yes.
If not the strongest, being the first witch. Whether it is the same
Yeah.
one that this world's Walpurgis fought or not, debatable on which story is actually true.
Mm-hmm.
But that is to be saved for another time. As well as what actually happens from this point on. Will the party make it to the Count's party? Hate that. Can't say it any better, though. Yes, I can. Will the group make it to the Count's party in time? Or will they just miss their chance to meet all these people?
Who knows?
Indeed, who does know? And what has Michael's group found? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it nothing? Are they alive? That you might find out next time. But until then, thank you for watching. And goodbye.